Are you a proud owner of a Rolex watch and considering selling it to unlock its hidden value? Whether you possess the original papers or not, we've got you covered. In this exciting video, we'll explore the secrets to selling your Rolex watch even if its papers are no longer with you. So if this is something that you want to know, do subscribe to this channel and stay at the edge of your seat. Selling your own Rolex can be incredibly rewarding and worthwhile when executed correctly. The appeal lies in the fact that Rolex models are consistently at the top of pre-owned watch enthusiasts' wish lists, making them highly coveted timepieces. This demand creates a thriving market where flippers often focus on targeting prominent brands like Rolex to capitalize on the demand. So let's delve into the concept of a pre-owned Rolex paper. These papers consist of the documents provided with the Rolex watch at the time of purchase. Essentially, they serve as a guarantee card that accompanies the watch when it is bought from an official Rolex retailer. Typically, these documents include the warranty, owner's manual, and the original purchase receipt. Now, the burning question is whether you can sell your Rolex watch without these papers. The straightforward answer is yes, but there's a catch. When you sell your watch without the original box, papers, and manual, the dealer purchasing it from you would seek to maximize their profits when they, in turn, sell it to the next buyer. Having the watch accompanied by its original components makes it more desirable, ultimately increasing its value. Therefore, you can indeed sell the watch without the papers, but you may experience a drawback in the form of a reduced selling price. However, if you possess all the necessary paperwork, it's important to consider the warranty period of the watch. Rolex typically offers a 5-year warranty on their watches, and once this period elapses, the papers become less significant. Strangely enough, Rolex never issues a new guarantee card under any circumstance, making replacements impossible. To elaborate further on this, it's worth noting that the importance of these papers decreases as the watch ages, unless it belongs to a sought-after collection. In such cases, the presence of the papers can significantly increase the watch's value, sometimes up to a fifth or a third of its original worth. After understanding the important considerations when selling a Rolex, there are a couple of factors that should be taken into account before putting your watch on the market. Number 1. Yearly watch service. One of the first things to consider is having your watch serviced and guaranteed by an authorized and certified Rolex watch center. As previously mentioned, obtaining original papers from Rolex is not possible, so the next best thing is to acquire a service guarantee card. This card holds significant power in increasing the value of your watch and makes it more appealing to potential buyers, as it assures them that the watch has been inspected and certified as original quality by a Rolex servicer. Number 2. Examine the true value of the Rolex watch. Another critical factor to examine is the value of the specific Rolex watch you are contemplating selling. Luxury watches, as a universal fact, can appreciate in value over time. To be well informed and up to date, it's crucial to conduct thorough research on your model to establish an estimated worth. Additionally, you may seek advice from reputable sellers to gain insights into the true value of your watch. By doing so, you can ensure that you set a fair and attractive price when selling your Rolex. Number 3. Locate the serial number. Locating the serial number of your Rolex watch is a valuable step in determining its manufacturing year. Fortunately, finding the serial number is relatively straightforward as it is positioned on the side of the watch, specifically at the 6 o'clock position. Having the specific combination of the model and the year of manufacture can significantly impact the value of your watch. Certain models, such as the Submariner Hulk, have seen a remarkable increase in value due to market trends. Additionally, the rarity of some select models can lead to them being sold for incredible prices. Number 4. How much your Rolex worth? It's crucial to extensively examine the worth of your watch to avoid assuming that its value has inevitably decreased with age, as this is not always the case. Armed with this knowledge, you'll be well equipped to make an informed sale. Number 5. Consider the best strategy to sell your watch. The next crucial step after completing your research is carefully considering the best strategy to sell your unique timepiece. Various options are available, each with its own set of drawbacks. For example, selling on platforms like eBay may not result in a quick sale as desired. The ideal selling method depends on your situation and preferences. Private sales, auctions, and pawn shops are all viable options. However, many people prefer selling through a trusted reseller as it offers a safer transaction process for both the buyer and the seller. Now let's talk about the various methods available for selling your Rolex watch. The secondary market for luxury watches is thriving, and this is especially true for Rolex, being one of the most renowned and sought-after watch brands worldwide. Due to its high demand, selling a Rolex is relatively easier compared to many other high-end brands. In fact, it's estimated that as many as 20,000 Rolex watches change hands daily on the secondary watch market. Pre-owned Rolexes can often fetch hundreds of thousands of dollars more than their original prices, with some iconic pieces commanding even millions at auction, like Nicolas Cage's Rolex Submariner, which was sold for a staggering $1.29 million. If you're looking to sell your Rolex online, there are numerous platforms available. eBay is a popular choice, allowing you to list your watch's value and reach potential buyers worldwide. However, shipping costs can be a concern. To circumvent this, you can opt for eBay's auction site, where the watch will be sold to the highest bidder. Alternatively, you can choose to sell your Rolex in person. When doing so at Rolex dealerships, be aware that they may have strict guidelines regarding returns. However, outside of those guidelines, selling in person is generally straightforward. It's essential to ensure your watch is in tip-top condition, as Rolex recommends, and thoroughly inspect it for any scratches or blemishes. Another great option is selling your watch through private collectors. This method allows you to charge a premium for your watch, and you can explore Rolex forums to find potential buyers who may be interested in acquiring your timepiece. This approach can be more personal and may lead to a smoother transaction without resorting to public platforms like Craigslist. Overall, with the growing market for luxury watches, particularly for Rolex, you have multiple avenues to explore when selling your valuable timepiece. As this video comes to an end, I hope you've gained valuable knowledge and strategies to make the most of your prized timepiece. Have you ever sold a Rolex watch? Did you find it easier with or without the original papers? Are there any specific models that you've seen skyrocket in value over time? Share your experiences and thoughts below, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons if you found this video helpful. See you in the next videos.